Om Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikyamaulispurat Taranayaka Shekharam Smitamukhim Apina Vakshoruham Panibhyam Alipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotpalam Bibhratim Saumyam Ratna Ghatastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Paramambikam Arunam Karunatarangitakshim Dhrutapashankushapushpabana-chapam Animadibhiravrutam mayukhaihi Ahamityeva vibhavaye bhavanim Dhyayet padmasanastham vikasitavadanam padmapatrayatakshim Hemabham pitavastram karakalitalasadhema padmambarangim Sarvalankara yuktam sakalamabhayadam bhaktanamram bhavani Sri Vidyam Shantamurtim Sakalasuranutam Sarvasampat Pradatrim Sakunkuma Vilepanamalikachumvikasturikam Samandahasitekshanam Sasarachapapashankusham Asesha Janamohini Marunamalya Bhushojvalam Japa Kusuma Bhasuram Japa Vidhau Smaredambikam Om Sri Matre Namaha Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Harihi Om, everybody. We are entering into Lalita Sahasranamam. Today, the shlokas from 136th shloka. This is the 32 Lahari. We are doing by Laharis. This one, 32 Lahari, Savitri Vidya. Because some namas, like a bunch of grapes, we are taking it in and then taking like a sections each week. Even though they are individual names and we are taking like a sections. That is how we are doing. And this is Savitri Vidya. Let us chant 136th shloka. Dikshita Daitya Shamani Sarvalokavashankari Sarvardhadatri Savitri Sachidananda Rupini. Dikshita is the 696th Namam. 136 shloka, 696 to 701 namas. 6 namas are there in this shloka. 696 is Dikshita. Diksha word, I'm sure you must have heard this word, because whenever they have the thread ceremony or marriage ceremony, they put the Diksha Kankanam on hands, right hand, and the priest tie. So there we say, okay, we are in Diksha, like a Pratignya, vow, taking the vows that I'm not going to eat, I'm going to eat right and do right, all those things we take the vow. And then Appaya Swami Diksha, like the 40 days or depends on the people, they take Diksha. So that is the Dikshita. And now in mother's case, what is mother's Diksha? Diksha means Pratignya. We hear the Bhishma Pratignya, all those words. What is the mother's Pratignya? Name Bhakta Pranashyati. Even Sri Krishna gives the promise. So now Bhakta Rakshana, that is one Pratignya, means protecting all the devotees, her devotees. Loka Rakshana, protecting all the worlds. We have seen Chaturdasha Bhuvanas, all 14 worlds. Bhulokam and upper worlds and down worlds, everybody. Dharma Rakshana, protecting the Dharma, means righteousness everywhere. So these are that is what mother took the Diksha, Dikshitalu. Whoever, and other people we hear Dikshitalu means poets or pandits. Whoever learned people, they are also called Dikshitalu. They are nothing but mother's form. And then there is a beautiful shloka is given for Diksha. Diyate jnana vijnanam kshiyante paparashayaha divya bhavat pradanacha kshalanat kalmashamcha. Means Diksha. 2 letters are there. Diyate jnana vijnanam. For Di, giver of knowledge. Jnanam, Vijnanam. Jnanam means knowledge, Vijnanam means experience. Even Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, Jnana, Vijnana, Yogam, we hear that too. Wisdom. So that's what a giver of both of them. And then Ksha means take out all the sins. Kshalanat kalmashamcha. Kalmasham means all the sins, sinful tendencies, sinful thoughts, negative thoughts, wrongdoings, all those are called kshalanam. All the wrong things. See, she will remove or let them mellow down. That's what ksha means. So giver of knowledge and remover of all the negativities. Both of them is representation for Diksha. And Diksha is also, it's like a process. For sadhakas, what happens when they go to Guru, there is a process is given. Mantra Diksha, we hear that one. Mantra Diksha means Guru, the teacher gives the mantram to the disciple, depend on his skill or his power or his strength, how much is sadhana. That is called mantra diksha. Some of them we hear sparsha diksha, by touching, they give the diksha. And then dhyana diksha. Some gurus, means teachers, they do the meditation near the student. So they get this energy. Energy transforms from guru to sishya. So this is all the section is for invoking divya bhavanas. Positive thoughts, invoking. First we need to invoke, then awakening happens. Invoke, awaken. First step is this. So that's why the sparsha diksha, dhyana diksha, mantra diksha. Now fourth one is druk diksha. They just see the disciple with their eyes and then they give the diksha. So these type of dikshas are there in our scriptures. That is, even the teachers purifies the student, means the disciple or the sikshaka. By that process is called shodhanam. Before he takes up him or her, the process is called shodhanam. That is the purification process. So then Dikshita is the Bhavabandha Vimochani. She will remove her of all the Bhavabandha, means all these worldly thoughts. So then what happens? The Shishya does the practice and then whole his body is now filled with all the bones, blood, all this Mamsamaya Shariram, then becomes Mantramaya Shariram. So that is the purification process. This is the transformation. That is what all the Dikshita Namam. So now we saw earlier to Rajakrupa, Rajapita Niveshita Nijasrita, means mother put the disciples in highest pedestal. Rajapita means that highest level, means in the worldly level, whatever they need, she gives. And let us say for the Jiva, when the Jiva travels to higher worlds, means Swargam or Yakshaloka, Gandharvaloka, Pitaraloka, whatever their sadhana balam is. Or if they want moksham right here, mother gives all of them. That is what Raja Pita Niveshita Nijasrita, that's what we have seen earlier. That's what mother's pratignya, the promise, or diksha. So this is the dikshita. With that, and now 697, Daitya Shamani. We have the question, these three namas are the phalam, result of the diksha. Daitya Shamani, Sarvalokava Shankari, Sarvardhadatri. Three are the results. 697, 136 shlokam, Daitya Shamani. Daitya means all the negativities. Shamani means controls or takes it away. Again, this whole thing depends on sadhaka's level of practice, level of purification. That is what is dependent on. And then again, Asuri Bhavas means negative thoughts, she will take it out. And Rajasa Tamasa means ignorance. And then procrastination, and then lethargic, they are all Tamasa. And Rajasa means holding on, I-ness, minus, and then greed, all those, always going outward tendency. looking for name and fame, they will be subdued, and then their mother will make them Satvikam, means noble. So that is what Daitya Shamani. And then 698th Namam, Sarvalokava Shankari. This would be our favorite Namam because there are two meanings. What happens is, whoever mother's disciples, like Diksha, whoever takes that, surrenders to mother, they Sarva Lokam, all the worlds, everybody, worldly people, everybody get attracted to this disciple. We see it in the Saundarya Lahari also, 13th shloka. Naram varshiyam sam nayana virasam narma sujadam. That shloka. What happens is, even though that Mahatma may not be looking great, a wrinkled face, wrinkled skin, but still people run after him, because him or her, because of the knowledge. That's what a mother blesses them. Sarva Lokava Shankari. So then that is one meaning. Everybody follows them. That is why we see for Mahatmas, we see so many disciples. But only thing is that Daitya Bhavana should not come. They are all following me. I have so many followers. When I go, wherever I go, they treat me. All that thought should not come. Then again, Daitya Bhavana is entering. So that is one meaning. And another meaning is everything under mother's control. All the devatas, all the mantras, all the rishis, and all the panchabhutas, 5 elements, all jivas, everybody under mother's control. That is what Sarva Lokava Shankari. Shankari means controlling capacity, everything she's ruling. So that's what, that is the phalam. This is what we want, right? Whatever we do, whether we speak or sing or dance or cooking, or when we throw the party, we want everybody to appreciate. That is normal. That is a human tendency. So that's what Sarva Lokava Shankari. That's why we need to bring mother into it. Then it will happen automatically. Now 699 Namam is Sarvardha Dhatri. Sarva Artha Dhatri. Sarva means all of them. Sarva, wherever is Sarva is all. Ardha means prayojanam, whatever sadhaka needs are, requirements are. Needs we have so many, plenty. Needs can never get fulfilled. But whatever is required to that seeker, mother gives to them. Dhatri. So that is what this Namam, that is the result of worshipping mother. And then what see, that's why we hear the Cheturvida Purushardhamaru. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Mokshamaru. So Kama means desires. We all know that. Artha means prayojanam. Whatever. Let us say, for example, then you will understand. When I am hungry, if I get food, that is the prayojanam for that moment. If I am thirsty, if I get water, that is the prayojanam for that benefit for that moment. So whatever, same thing, whenever, if I need a job, if I get a job, that is the benefit, prayojanam for that moment. But our desires are so many, and mother will bless them, that take care of us. So the Sarvardha Dhatri. So now Chaturvida Purushartha we have seen before also. Artha, Dharma, Moksha are both ends. In between Artha, Kama. Kama, desires. We are in Grihastha, we have desires for children or for ourselves or grandchildren, whatever it is. Artha means we have seen prayojanam. Both of them should be combined with dharmam, righteousness, whether we earn money or whether we are working, whatever it is in the karma field, in action field, it has to combine with the dharmam. Then slowly, it transforms to moksha, liberation. So that is what a Sarvardha Dhatri. And now Savitri, that now the 700th Namam, this one is 700. Savitri. This is the most beautiful Namam, and this is the mantra also itself, the Namam. That is why we can say Sri Savitre Namaha. That itself is a mantram, beautiful namam. And this is also reminding us of Gayatri mantram, because Gayatri mantram, morning is Gayatri, afternoon Savitri, evening Saraswati. That is how they do Sandhya Vandanam. Gayatri we have seen elaborately earlier. Now today Savitri. Savitri, there are so many meanings. Slowly we will take up. Some might be, whole thing might be technical, but it's okay. Just to enjoy and appreciate and love it. So think like you are acquiring knowledge. So first one is Parabrahma Swarupini, means Srishti Sthiti Layakarini. Savitri means cause for whole creation. And then Prerakuralu, remember, invoking, this is the topic here now. Then awakening. It means, that's why in Gayatri mantra also, Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Dhiya means intellect. Prachodayat means awakening. So that's why we are invoking for awakening. And then, so that way, Buddhi will have good thoughts and act accordingly, right way. So we need that. Even Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat in Gayatri Mantram. Even we saw earlier also this common Gayatri Mantram, Buddhim Yana Prachodayat. Oh Mother, may our intellect will be in connect with great things, noble things. That is why we are praying to Savitri Devi. Then third one is Karma Phala Pradayini, results of our action. She gives, giver of our results of our action. And then see, this Namam is also starting with Sakaram, Savitri. Letter Sa, E, Savitri, E. Means it's starting with Sa to E. That is where this is also mantram. That is why Sri Savitri Namaha. Eem Karam is also Bijam, Mother's Shakti Bijam. And then this is also Para Savitri. Remember, we saw this is a Sandhya Vandanam mantram. That's why this is Surya Mandala Upasana, Parabrahma Upasana, Aditya Upasana also. In whatever we see, Surya Mandala means sun god is Pratyaksha Daivam. We can see with our eyes. In that, whenever we see Surya Bhagavan, we have to invoke this thought. I am seeing Savitri Devi. So that is what Surya Mandala Antarvarti. Even then you get the doubt, which sun? Where we see all the time. What is how do we do it? But we cannot just sit in front of the sun whole day, which is true. Then this one is Udayat Purva Bhagi Savita. Savita Tat Saviturvarenyam. That's what we say in Gayatri Mantram. Savita is nothing but sun god. So in the early morning, that is called Savita. Means before sunrise, just before sunrise. That is Savita. And then next Aditya we call. Third one is every day we call Surya, sun. So these are the names. Early morning sun has Vushak Kalam. It is also called Vushak Kalam. That is all Sumangali. That is means, even Rudram also we are seeing. Just now we finished the 8th mantra. Said Asau Yastamro Aruna Vuta Babru Sumangalaha. That sun god has a redness, little bit golden brown rays, and then kind of Aruna deep red, little red or like orange, and then golden color rays. So that is what it is talking about. Sumangalaha. They all gives us Sumangalam. Mangalam means auspiciousness. So this is what Mother gives. And then he also purifies us. Nourishing. Surya Bhagavan has a nourishing capacity and purifying capacity. So that is what both meanings. Even when people are sick, if they cannot take shower, they can just go to in front of Surya Bhagavan and get purified. That is what it is permitted according to our scriptures. That is why it is called a purifier. So this is the seventh one. Eighth one is that how by his rays, Kirana Sparsha, by touching his grace. That is the ninth one. And then we saw Prasavam, Savita. See, when you go to, for example, hospital, we say Prasuti department means delivery department. See that Prasunam, Prasuti is what? Delivery means she is the one. Savanam means Yajna Swarupam also. See, Yajna means whole life is Yajnam, nothing but journey. This is Yajnam. Every day we are putting so much information, we are vomiting so much information, we are learning so much. This is all Yajnam we are doing. So Savanam means Yajna Swarupanam. So that is whenever we say Yajnam, again, there are two types of Yajnam. One is Bahya Abhyantara. Bahya means outside. Abhyantara means inside. Means outside means Archana, Puja, we all do. These are all Yajnams. Bhagavad Gita elaborately talks about different types of Yajnas, almost 12 types of Yajnas. So whole life is nothing but Yajnam. This is Satsang Yajnam. This is Savitri Yajnam, whatever we are doing, all of us coming together and learning together. So that's what it is. And then like this, so many meanings are given. And then so another beautiful meaning is, see, Syandanam means coming down. What is coming down? From sun god to all the rays are coming down. Tejas, brilliance, all this nourishing capacity, energy is coming down. That is called Syandanam. Means then all the bija, seeds, everything is growing. You know, that's what this Savitri, Namam, everything, all these, so many gods are also worshipped. Tridashaihi Archita Devi, all the 33 crores devatas are worshipping, even including Ramachandra Bhagwan, worshipped sun god. Some commentators say Rama Bhagavan worshipped as Savitri Mata whenever he worshipped Surya Bhagavan. So that is what all these beautiful namas, beautiful meanings for Savitri. And so that Savitri is nothing but 701 namami, Sachidananda Rupini. She is Sat Chit Ananda Rupini. Vedanta students are very much familiar with these words. Sat means existence, Chit means consciousness, Ananda means bliss. So all of them put together is Savitri Mata, means mother. Sachidananda Rupini. Because of her power only, wind god Vayu Devata is functioning and doing his duties, and fire god is doing his duties. And then again, Mrityu Devata means death god. He also is doing his duties punctually and with dharmam, with righteousness. And see, Mrityu Devata never, his Wi-Fi works all the time perfectly. He never comes earlier or late, at the right time, right moment. Why? Because of Sachidananda Rupini, Savitri Sachidananda Rupini. Everybody is functioning at the right time. Even the seasons comes and Sun Bhagavan rotates at the same time. We wake up late or early, sleep late or wake up late, or sometimes we wake up early or sleep late, whatever it is. But all the, Prakriti, nature, everything works appropriately at the right time. It's all capacity of Savitri Mata. So this is what whole namam, the whole shlokam we saw elaborately. This is for invoking and awakening both. Invoke, why? Because we are through knowledge, we are getting that energy, and then awakening. With that, slowly awakening happens automatically. We don't need to do anything. Knowledge we need to acquire. There we need to put effort. Now let us see 136th namam. Let us chant together. Dikshita Daitya Shamani Sarvalokava Shankari Sarvardhadatri Savitri Sachidananda Rupini. Sarvalokava Shankari. Whole thing is one namam. So that is why I'm breaking up and giving you the namams. Daitya there you should not break Shamani like that. Daitya Shamani. So that so while learning the meanings, we are seeing the chanting too. So now we are entering into 137th Namam. That is Shlokam, sorry. Desha Kala Parichinna Sarvaga Sarvamohini Saraswati Shastramayi Guhamba Guhyarupini. This one, 137th Shloka, 702 Namams to 708 Namam. We are coming closer to thousands. You know, we are crossing halfway and almost 3/4, we are getting done. So 702 Namam, Desha Kala Parichinna. Desha means space, Kala means time, Parichinna means boundaries are limited. Means here, mother is not space bound or time bound. Aparichinna actually, Desha Kala Aparichinna. That's why the Dirgham is there. Desha Kala Parichinna. Desha Kala Aparichinna. No boundaries. Means, for example, here let me give you example. Kala means time bound. That is why all jivas have birth date, death date. Birth, we are all time bound. Whatever is born has to go. Even Sri Krishna says, Jatasya hidruvo mrityuho dhruvam janma mrutasya cha. Whoever is born has to go. Whoever has to is gone, they have to born again. That is why there is no need to fear of death actually. You know, we are getting new life. Whatever we did not fulfill in this life, if we behave well, if we attend to satsang, we can acquire more, become positive, noble, do good things. It's, whatever we did not have fulfilled, we can do in next life. So it's, but death we should never feel. That is one meaning for common understanding. But if we think about in self, Sachidananda Rupini, I am Sachidananda Rupini. If I think like that, then there is no birth or death. We are self anyway. Atma never born or died. So even then we have to be happy, whether we are common understanding or we are in higher level. So that is why Kalam, the time bound, never should get worried about the time. What will happen in future? Oh my God, this, that, all that. Everything is a flow, yajnam, flow, everything will happen. So whether we do or not, everything happens. Desha means space. Space means we are all time, space. Let us say we sit in this space, we take up one seat, or if we have a little bit larger body, maybe we take up two seats. So that is, we take up some space. But mother is everywhere. That is what the next Nama will elaborately, we will see. So Desha Kala Aparichinna, not time bound or space bound. So every time she is there. How 703 Namam Sarvaga. Sarva means all, Ga means Gamanam, everywhere. She is pervaded everywhere, in and through everything, in and through everybody, everywhere. That is what indweller of everybody, Sarvantaryami, and substratum and support for the whole universe. That is what Sarvaga. Like for example, lamp and the brilliance or the shine. Lamp stays at one place, but that brilliance, Kanti, will spread over everywhere. Like that, mother spreads everywhere. So that's what even we in our mission, Chinmaya mission, we have one Swamiji, Guruji named Sarvagananda. Sarvaga Ananda. Ananda, they get, everybody gets it. His name is Sarvaga. So that's what Sarvaga is. Very nice name, right? And all pervading. One, it comes in Devi Bhagavatam. One time Himavat Parvataraja asked, okay, we agree. Sarvaga is for the Siddhantam. That is the principle. But are we able to see that? Are we able to get the connection to see mother everywhere? We are not. Right now, we are not. So then that's what happened to Himavat Parvataraja also. He asked mother, so I know you are Sarvaga, all pervading, but where can we worship you? In specific places we need. Isn't it? We ask, can you tell us where we can worship? What are the places? Which place, which time? We say that, we hear this, but still we ask. So same thing happened to Himavat Parvataraja. Then mother gave kalam, time, Padhyami to Amavasya. But then we say, wow, that's too long. Every day, then that is too much. Then mother also knows Visesha Kalas, means particular times. Ashtami, 8th day, Navami, 9th day, Dashami, 10th day, and Paurnima. You all know 15th day, full moon day. That is why we all chant. Karuna Amma organizes the Saundarya Lahari chanting. So every Paurnima. So that, which is good. Whoever is learning, they can join, and or if you are not learning, you can join the groups and learn chanting, and then offer yourself. That is the best way to. We need to take initiative. Okay, I want to participate. You can chant 2 shlokas. Practice well. No fear. We are not, we are Deshakala Aparichina, not time bound, not space bound. Why do we worry? No worries. So that's why that is the time. And then again, another one is Sharan Navaratradu. That means Ashvija Masam, Devi Navaratradu, Vasanta Navaratradu. They comes in Ramanavami, we celebrate. And then Magha Masam, next month it is coming. That is for Shyamala Navaratri. Then Ashadha Masam, Varahi Navaratri. 4 types. These are all good Visesham, particular for mother's worship. And then let us say for a weekly, every Friday. So this is what mother explains. So all this is the particular. Mind needs support. So these are the good timings to worship mother, even though mother is Sarvaga. And then what happens when we worship? The results are also given. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat. Then we see that Sarvaga, everything is nothing but mother. And then Sarvam, mother is saying Sarvam Drushyamayam Mamasthanam. Whatever you see, nothing but me. You are seeing everything as my form. So, but we need to tune to it. We need to invoke the thought. So the mother herself is saying. And then, and Ga means Gamanam, moving. Only thing is Kritsna Vitaya Dhavate Sattva Nampataye Namaha. For Shiva also we say, this applies to mother also. They run. Gamanam means they are moving. Where are they moving? To protect the devotees, to bless devotees. That is how they run. So that's what, even Gamanam, always moving, always waiting. Who is calling? Who can I protect? Like that. That is what Sarvaga. So this is what 703 Namam. Then Sarva Mohini. This is another beautiful Namam, 704. Sarva means all. What is Mohana means? Like deluded. We hear so much, we think about so much, but still we get deluded. Sarva Mohini. Mother is the one who puts the cover. Mother is the one who removes that cover. Sarvaga, right? And so both of them are mother. Only thing is we need to worship. The next Namam is saying 705. Saraswati. Namam, beautiful Namam, Saraswati. When we worship Saraswati, this is the Phalam, Saraswati. Saraswati is nothing but Jnanam. We all know that. We all worship Saraswati Devi. Even Navaratri time, even children starts the college, or when we start Saraswati Upasana is the greatest Upasana. She is also, Saraswati Suktam is there, Jnana Swarupini. And then she is the one, Sarana Shilatvat, she is Pravaham, Saraswati Nadi is there because continuously moving. And then in us also, that Kundalini Shakti, serpent power is nothing but Saraswati. So Jnana Pradayini. And then that is why there is a beautiful Dhyana Shloka. Let us invoke that thought. You all know that too. Most famous one. Ya kundendu tusharahara dhamala, ya shubhra vastranvita, ya veena varadanda mandita kara, Ya Sveta Padmasana, Ya Brahmachyuta Shankara Prabhutibhir Devai Sada Pujita, Sa Mam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadhyapaha. See, this is the Jnana Shlokam, most beautiful one. The describing of Saraswati Devi, where she is sitting is Sveta Padmasana, white lotus she is sitting. And then she is holding, she has 4 hands holding Veena, and then Akshamala, and then book. And then Veena is in 2 hands. Her mother's Veena is Kachapi Veena. Narada Maharshi's Veena is Mahati, holding with that. And then beautiful garlands, the chains she's putting. That is the, look at how the comparison given. Kunda Indu Tushara Hara. Kunda means jasmine flower, like a white. Everything is white for Saraswati Devi. Indu means full moon. And then Tushara means the snow. You know, Bhasita Himarucha. We see it in Shiva Bhagavan also. Actually, Shiva Bhagavan should be white. This is what we see in Mumbai, Sandipani Sadhanalaya. Beautiful Vigraham installed by Gurudev. Beautiful one, most beautiful one. White, Suddha Spatika Sankasham Trinetram Panchavakrakam. Like that, Hima. Same, but most of the time we see nowadays a black Shiva. So, but Shiva Bhagavan is also white. Even Saraswati Devi is also Tushara, Himam. So 3 comparisons are given. See how nice it is. Dhavala Yashubra Vastranvita. Again, wearing white sari, that is a very pure representation for purity. Shubra means not that her sari we immersed in a tinopal or washed with the Clorox and put it on her, not like that. Because her nature is a purifier. Whoever worships her, they become purified. So that is what Dhavala Vastra. And then mother is sitting, and then who is worshipping? Brahma, Achyuta, Shankara, Prabhuti Devaihi. All the Devatas, Devis are worshipping Saraswati Devi. So that Saraswati Devi, please protect us and then remove our ignorance and make sure, bless us with all the knowledge. That is what we are asking. This is the Dhyana Shlokam, Saraswati Devi. So that is, so that Prasarana, we see the meaning. What does she gives? Knowledge. Gives the knowledge from Guru Parampara. That is why Prana Shakti is also Prasarana, moving. Prana Shakti has to move to each and every body part. If the Prana Shakti is not moving, that's it, gone. And then Jnanam, knowledge, and then Prana Shakti and Kanti. Kanti spreads. Kanti means light, light energy. So that is what, even sound energy, that is nothing but Saraswati Devi. And then now Sarva Shastras, Shastramayi, 706th Namam. Wherever she is, Shastramayi. Shastras are talking about Saraswati Devi. Saraswati Devi reveals Shastras. Shastras mean nothing but scriptures. With her blessings only, we are able to learn everything. That is why Shastramayi, Mayat Prachayam. That is why whenever we take a ring, we say Bangaru Mayam. Means filled with Bangaram. All the Shastras are filled with Saraswati Devi. All the knowledge. Saraswati Devi is nothing but knowledge. That is why we need to have the faith in Shastra Vakyas, Guru Vakyas, and Atmanishchayam. Means I can do it, I can learn. I have the capacity. Mother is behind me to bless me. That is what Atmanishchayam is. And then that is, then she, Saraswati Devi blesses Purana Shakti. Means Purana means understanding capacity. Reveals the knowledge, to share the knowledge. All this we need to have. That is what blessings of Saraswati Devi. Sometimes we listen, but we may not understand. Or we understand, we may not retain. Or we may retain, but we may not be able to express. Even we express, other people may not be able to connect to it. See, this is a big process. This is all blessings of Saraswati Devis. So that is what Saraswati, Shastramayi Saraswati. Then Guhamba, 777th Nama, 707. Guha Amba. Here Guha means Subramanyeswara Swami. Amba means mother. Guhamba. See, Shiva Shakti Ekatvam, togetherness shows by Skanda. Skanda Bhagavan means Subramanyeswara Swami. And he is the Sarva, all Devatas ruler, controller. He is the one. And then he holds the Shakti-aidam, that Shakti, veil it is called, that Shakti-aidam. That is for Jnana and Shakti, representation of both. Jnana means knowledge, that is for father's characteristics, means representation of father, Lord Shiva Bhagavan. Shakti means the mother, nothing but our mother, Saraswati Devi or Savitri Devi. So Jnana Shakti Aidam, that is called. So Subramanyeswara Swami, actually this is a nice topic. Let me share you some knowledge. Even when they do not have children or anything, they worship Subramanyeswara Swami. I'm sure you must have heard. So that is why she keeps the, even for Subramanyeswara Swami, when he was born, mother kept Dadulu. It is called their great divine energies, 9 of them. Even thinking about it, reading about them, or listening to their names, it gives protection for our children and grandchildren. Like they are Skanda Pasmara, Shakuna, Revati, Putana, Andha Putana, Shataputana, and Magha Kundika, Naiga Meya, all of them, they are all protectors. So that is why whenever we think about this Namam, they all protect them. Sampradayeswari Namam comes later. Whenever we follow scriptures, the Shastramayi, what happens is they will protect. If we do not follow the scriptures or follow the dharma or sampradayam, then what happens is they become grahas. See, for example, this one is like a police. Police job is do the sikshana and rakshana, both, right? He protects. The police job is he or she protects. And he or she does the sikshana, punishment. Both police department does both. Same way, mother, this Guhamba, these are called Guhambalu. These mothers will protect them if we follow all this. If we do not, then they are become like a grahas. So that's the beautiful part. And then this is also remembers of Bala Subramanyeswara Swami Upasana. People do that also. And then Guhya Rupini, 708th Namam is Guhya means Rahasyam, secret. Rupini means she is in the Guhya Rupini. She is Rahasyam, she is there as a secret. Secret means we need to see, means this is Antarmukham. Whenever we turn inward only, we will be able to experience mother. That is why Hrudayasta. Guhya means another meaning, Hrudayam. So many things we keep in our heart. Mother is also there. Lot of things are also there. All the feelings are also there. Everything is there. Hrudayam. Whatever we are invoking, that's what awakens. It comes out. So that is what Guhya Rupini, Hrudaya Rupini. How the example is given. Taila Tilavat. Taila means in the Tilavat means Tila means sesame seeds. In the sesame seeds, how the sesame oil is inside is there. But when do we see? Whenever we churn it, we see it. And then that is one example. Another one example is Daru Vahnivat. Daru means the wooden stick. Whenever we ignite that fire, then it starts burning. In the same way, but firing capacity is inside. We are invoking, that's all. Igniting that capacity, that energy. That is how mother is. Like a Guhyam means that. Guhya Rupini. That is why Eko Devaha Sarva Bhuteshu Godaha. God is one in all beings. Secretly, mother is sitting there. She there all the time. That's why idam guhyatamam shastram. This is secret of secret. This scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna Paramatma himself says, Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yogam. That is a secret of secret. That is how mother is. That is why we need all these satsangs. So that way we can connect to mother. Sarvasya chaham hrudi sannivishtaha. Everybody is in their heart. I am staying secretly, means rahasyam. Not that we close our door and see antarmukham. We need to turn inward. So that's what Guhya Rupini means. Now, to invoke the Saraswati's blessings or get the connection, we need to do these upasanas. We need shastram. We need do antarmukham, turn inward. Now let us chant the 137th shloka. Desha kala parichinna sarvaga sarvamohini saraswati shastramayi guhamba guhyarupini. This one has 7 namas. So this Desha kala parichinna, one namam. Whole thing is one namam. Now we are entering into 138th shlokam. That is Sarvopadhi vinirmukta sada shivapati vrata sampradayeswari sadhvi guru mandala rupini. Sarvopadhi vinirmukta. Whole thing is one namam. There are only 2 namams in this first line. 709th namam, 138th shloka. 709 to 713 namas. 5 namas are there. First line has only 2. Sarvopadhi vinirmukta sadashiva pativrata. Now sarva upadhi vinirmukta means sarva means all. We are seeing that everything. Upadhi means adjuncts. Body is the upadhi for self, and then mind is a upadhi. All of them like a covering. Vinirmukta, there are no coverings for mother. Everything is no adjuncts. Individual self has adjuncts, but mother do not have the adjuncts. All these upadhis. This is the non-dual state, talking about Advaitam. And then Parabrahma Paramatma Tattvam. This is the Nirguna Parabrahma Tattvam. See, whenever we see Saguna Brahma, that is what Upadhi we are seeing. Not that mother has it, but that she just acquired that. That is what Avatara manifested. Take the form, means that is one formless took the form. That is what Upadhi. But here it's talking about Sarvopadhi Vinirmukta means the Nirguna Parabrahma Tattvam. That is how Lalita Sahasranama teaching goes. Somewhere Saguna Brahma, somewhere essential nature, Nirguna Brahma. We are seeing last 700 namas, we are seeing everywhere. And I'm also mentioning wherever it is mentioned. So this is the talks about Advaitam. That is what even Mundakopanishad gives us a beautiful picturization form. Even whenever you see the cover on the Mundakopanishad, you see 2 birds on a branch. 2 birds. Or even branch may not be there, but 2 birds are there for sure. One bird is this Sarvopadhi Vinirmukta, means Parabrahma Paramatma. Another one is Jiva, individual self, whoever is enjoying these karma phalas, results of actions. Means all of us. One is because of mother is there, we are able to enjoy all these results. Or sorrow, whatever it is, experiences. So that is what the picturization in Mundakopanishad picture on the book, on top of book you see. So now 710th namam is Sadashiva Pativrata. Means Pativrata, you all know, always follows the husbands. Pativrata. Pati means husband, vrata. Take the vow. Even husband to wives too. This is the perfect. Shiva Parvatis are best couples. The best couple is why? Because let us say mother says, I'm going to create Srishti. Shiva also says, okay, go ahead, do the Srishti. Means both of them we will have the same word. and same deeds. Like in our Telugu, we say eddam ante teddam, means when somebody says, a wife says this way, husband says other way, or husband says this way, wife says the other way. Not like that. Shiva and Parvati, both of them are in same alignment. That's what Shiva Parvati. That is why for wedding couple also, this is the beautiful picture. Shiva and Parvati, two sons. Ganesha, now Ganesha Namam also coming. Guhamba, we have seen Subramanyeswara Swami. So that is what both of them have the same alignment. That is why Sadashiva Pativrata. And another one is Saundarya Lahari. Shankaracharya explains beautifully. See, let us say for one shlokam actually, that is shlokam is 96th shlokam. Kalatram Vaidhatram Katikati Bhajantena Kavaiha. That shlokam. What he says is, we hear in the world, if they have a lot of money, what do they say? Lakshmi Pati. Like that people use. Means they are the richest person. Means Lakshmi is Pati should be Vishnu Bhagavan, but now that kind of contaminated. This is just for our understanding, not that Lakshmi Devi is contaminated. Lakshmi Pati, that word is used. And if they are well read in scriptures or knowledge or poets, they say Vani Vallabhudu. Means again, that is also contaminated. Oh mother, you are the only one. Parvati Devi's word nobody uses. So that's why she is Sadashiva Pativrata. So that is 710th Namam. Now we are entering into 711th Namam, Sampradayeshwari. Sampradaya is like so many names. Guru Sampradaya, Vamsha Sampradaya, are following the rituals, righteousness, are doing the pujas. They are all called Sampradaya. Ishwari means ruler, controller. And Prabhi, she is the one who is telling everybody, saying everybody. That is what Sampradaya Ishwari. Dayamu means giving, Ivabadindi. Pradayamu means next level, given a little more. Sampradayam means given fully. Everything she gave, Sarvaga, right? Everything she gave wholeheartedly, fully, 100%. That is what Sampradayeswari means. Again, Shankaracharya says beautifully, the Sampradaya point is very, very important. Wherever we are, we need to follow. Sri Vidya Sampradayam is there. Mother's worship is also Sampradayam. Some rules and regulations are there. They are for our own benefit, our own good. They put those benefits, rules. That's why Shankaracharya Bhashyam says, Asampradayavit Bahushastra Vidapi Murkhavat Upekshaniyaha. In the Bhagavad Gita Bhashyam, that's how Shankaracharya writes. If they do not follow Sampradayam, even though they are very learned person, knowledgeable person, if they do not follow the Sampradayam, then we need to Murkhavat Upekshaniya. We should not, there is no point in listening to them. There is, they are all like foolish words. So that is why Sampradayam, even Shankaracharya put it in highest pedestal. So that is what means. First we need to know, then we need to understand, then we need to follow that. That becomes Sampradayam. That's what our elders did it. That's why Vamsha Parampara, that's how we got it. Then if we follow, our children will follow. Our parents followed, let us say 100%, we may follow 75%. For our children, we all know they might follow, may not follow, but maybe follow 50%. So Sampradayam, that is why all this is very important. See, Lalita Sahasranamam is not only names. We are learning everything, how to live our life fully, happily, with all these rules and regulations, with Yajna Bhavana, and follow the rituals, follow the everything, elders, gurus, everything they are teaching. And Vipassana methods, Dhyana, meditation methods, we are seeing everything elaborately. Everything is mentioned, everything is a section, plus continuation too. Even when we take one section, that's enough. These namas, concentrate and meditate. Oh, this is the greatness. That would be enough too. So that is why that Sampradayeshwari, that is why she is Sadhvi, 712. Sadhvi means Sadhu Lakshanam Kaladi, means everything is good. Sadhu Sadhu means good, good. Melu Melu. Samuchitam iti sadhuhu. Everything is good. The Ananta Kalyana Gunamulu. She has all infinite auspicious qualities. The mother has all these. Sa Atva, Sadhvi. Again, so many margams, means so many paths mother has given. She means Antaryagam, inward worship, Bahiryagam, outside worship. Outside also we can use Sri Chakram, and then are the picture, or the like a small idol, anything are made out of silver, gold, or like that. We can use any one of them. So many things, paths are given: Karma Yogam, Bhakti Yogam, Jnana Yogam, Sadhvi, Sa Atva. So many paths are also given. And one more beautiful meaning, I really liked this one. According to letters, let us say, what are those alphabets? A, E, right? E is the long one is representation for Turiya Sthiti, means the ultimate. E, they are all in the Jagat, in the world, beyond the world, beyond all this. That is what Turiya Sthiti. That is why some people, Bhashakaras, divided this Namam is Sadhu E, Sadhvi, like that. That is why Sadhu means good. E, we have seen that representation of Turiya Sthiti. E. See, we are learning alphabets too. Going to kindergarten, we are invoking the child in us. So then we can, beautiful part of Lalita Sahasranama, because we need to enjoy, happy, be like a child. We hear this. So, children enjoys everything. They live in that moment. They do not carry the baggage. Now, how do we know? 713, Guru Mandala Rupini. All the gurus, Mandala means group. Everything is mothers. All the gurus is nothing but Guru coming from mother. That is why there are gurus types are also given. First Guru, Paramaguru, Parameshti Guru. In our case, we'll say Guru means whoever teaches us directly. Let us say, for example, in my case, we went to the Sandipani Sadhanalaya Ashramam, me and my husband, and then we both stayed there for 2 years and learned the scriptures through our Acharya. He is our Guru. He is the Swami Bodhatmananda. That is directly he taught us, Guru. Parama Guru means he learned from Swami Chinmayananda. Lovingly we call Guru Dev. And now we call Swami Tejamananda Guruji. So that's how they learned. That is called Parama Guru. Parameshti Guru means Swami Chinmayananda's Guru is nothing but Swami Tapovana Maharaj. So that's how Guru, Paramaguru, Parameshti Guru. All of them is nothing but Mother, Guru Mandala Rupini. And then second set is Divyauga, Siddhauga, Manavauga. Divyauga means all the Devata, Devakoti, all the Devatas like Hayagriva Swami, Dakshinamurti, Shivaswarupam, Dakshinamurti. We see that next coming. That's why they are connecting to the next shlokam. And then Divyauga. Siddhauga means Siddha Purushalu, like Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanat Kumara, Sanat Sujata, like they are all Siddha Purusha. And Manavauga in the human forms, like Shankaracharya and Gaudapadacharya, Govinda Bhagavat Padacharya, like that. So all of them, Manavauga, they are all in 3 types again. And then that's why we chant the shloka, Sadashiva Samarambham, Shankaracharya Madhyamam, Asmadacharya Paryantam, Vande Guru Paramparam. So that is why we really pray to all the gurus, starting from Shankaracharya and everybody. Asmat means right now, whoever is teaching, our Guru, immediate Guru, Ala Acharya Paryantam, everybody, we are salutating, we are taking refuge, or taking surrendering to them. So that's why So many, according to Sri Vidya, there are so many types and all of them are there, but this much is enough, Guru Mandala Rupini. So I'm going to conclude here with this shlokam. We'll chant this shlokam. This is the 138. Sarvopadhi vinirmukta sada shivapati vrata sampradaye swari sadhvi Guru Mandala Rupini. All of them we will chant now. 136. Dikshita Daitya Shamani Sarva Lokavashankari Sarvardhadatri Savitri Sachidananda Rupini Deshakala Parichinna Sarvaga Sarvamohini Saraswati Shastramayi Guhamba Guhya Rupini Sarvopadhi Vinirmukta Sada Shivapati Vrata Sampradayeswari Sadhvi Guru Mandala Rupini. May Mother Guru Mandala Rupini bless all of us to know who we are. May Mother reveals her nature, which is Savitri Sachidananda Rupini. May invoke that Shakti and energy, and may we connect to Saraswati Devi through knowledge. May Mother bless all of them. Om Sri Matre Namaha. Harihi Om.